Hello there. I am with Mundo from Dogman the Musical, who's going to be at Wharton Center right after Halloween. And we're doing something a little differently today. He's calling into Michigan, and Nora's going to help us with the interview because Nora's getting pretty good at this, and we're cutting school for a few seconds. So she's going to ask some questions. I'm going to step away, and she's going to run the show here for a few minutes. So welcome.
Perfect. Thank you. Thank you for having me. And hello.
Hi. Do you have a lucky charm or routine before going on stage?
I do have a lucky charm. It's so funny you ask. Actually, this time around on tour, I had to get a new lucky charm, and I have it right in front of me. It's called the little worry bird I have here. Super cute. It's like a tiny little like golden bird, and it has a little card. I don't know if you can see that. Um, but it just says life has its ups and downs. You can't help but wonder what to do. Please don't spend time worrying because I'll always be here for you. So a lot of the times the job can be a little stressful because sometimes I'm performing in front of like almost 2,000 people, which can be really scary sometimes. But that being said, it's really exciting. So sometimes anytime I'm feeling a little anxious or a little worried, I grab my little bird. And it's a good reminder to just, take a deep breath. It's going to be okay. And it's fun. And it's so much fun. And the aftermath of doing the show and singing and dancing with all my friends on stage and getting to meet people like you and having people like you come to see the show, it's so fulfilling and so fun. But yeah, I would say that's my little trinket before the show. And I always try to listen to music to get me excited and in the headspace.
What?
Thank you.
What? Do you ever laugh during the show when you're not supposed to?
Yes, yes. So actually, this is my second year doing the show. So I've already done about like 170 performances roughly of the show. So I've done it quite a few times. And after a while, sometimes, like silly things happen on stage. Somebody like drops something or something goes wrong, and that kind of stuff can be a little silly. So, and also we're all friends on stage. Like all of the cast members, we hang out all the time and spend a lot of time together. So sometimes things are just silly, and when you're in class, your friends are like poking fun at you. It's very similar to that. We're working and we're telling the story and we're having fun, but at the same time, like those are my friends. So I do laugh quite a bit, and my character laughs a lot. So I do laugh.
Do you have a favorite breed of dog or anything?
Ooh, that's a good question. I grew up having a lot of Chihuahuas, so I love any kind of like small dog, like a Chihuahua or like a Yorkie. But my older sister has big, beautiful dogs. I can't remember off the top of my head what they are, but I'm a dog lover. I love dogs. We also have some cat lovers in our cast too, and we also have like some characters that are cats as well. So we have a good mix of animals in our cast and crew, but I'm a dog person and I love small dogs. So I would have to say Chihuahua. Yeah.
Is a German Shepherd because I have a German Shepherd
Ah,
and
yeah.
because they're big dogs, but they can be silly sometimes.
Yes,
And
yes.
um,
So I love that.
what's your favorite song in like the musical?
My favorite song in the musical is probably the titular song, Dog Man. Um, that's one of my character's songs that I sing by myself, and it's the setup for the rest of the show. The lyrics are literally, we took the head of a dog and the body of a cop, and like we get to like make Dog Man during that song, and I really love getting to watch the reactions of the audience every time we get to do that because it's like why you came, you want to see Dogman come to life, and that song is so exciting because we're building him right there in front of your eyes. And then similarly, my computer, sorry. Another favorite song of mine is Robo Dance Party because usually we have like a giant disco ball that has the lights like going around all crazy in the auditorium. So as an audience member, you get to see and experience such beautiful lights, and it's like so fun and exciting. And usually people like to get up and dance, which is super fun. Yeah, I would have to say both of those. Dogman, like the song Dogman, and also Robo Dance Party, probably my favorite.
Um, if the cast had a mascot or pet, what animal would it be other than a dog?
That's a good one. Um, well, in our show, we have dogs, cats, and a fish. So I think honestly, if our cast and crew had to have one, it would probably have to be a cat because I feel like we all would take care of it really well. Or I think we would have like a really silly fish, like a really beautiful, colorful, silly, exciting fish. I think that'd be really cool.
Mm.
Well done. I'm gonna ask him that one.
Oh, wait. If
No.
what
Would you?
would you like to share about anything else about the dog band, the musical at Wharton Center?
Yeah, so first of all, I'm so excited to be coming back to Michigan. I loved Michigan my last time I was there, and I'm excited to see a new place, especially the Wharton Center. Uh, one of my favorite things about the show is being able to be a narrator. One of my many characters I play 8 different characters, which is crazy. But the main one that I play is Harold Hutchins, who is the artist of the show. George and Harold are sort of like the narrators of the books and specifically of the musical. And in the story of the musical, they're in Annie, the musical at school, but then they got kicked out because they were improving the words and making the other students laugh and were being like goofing off a little bit. So our teacher, Mrs. Clayton, kicks us out of the show. So we want to prove her wrong and we want to make our own musical. And through that, I feel like it allows me to explore and have fun and sort of like make the story come to life every day. I feel like that's probably one of my favorite parts of the show. And also getting to spread so much joy to so many young minds and even the adults around the entire country. And it's such a blast. And I'm excited for you to come see it and have so much fun. We even have like super cool merch. We sell a lot of cute like plushies and we have like a coloring book and we have hats and shirts and we have a bunch of cool stuff too that go along with the show. Um, but yeah, that's what I would share. I would share that it's super fun, it's really exciting, and I can't wait for you to see it and dance along. You're allowed to dance and have fun and giggle and laugh. So I hope when you come, you at least giggle a little and dance a little.
Do you play 8 characters? Do you have like a favorite character you play?
Ooh, um, I play 8 of them, so they're hard to like compartmentalize in my head. The main one I play is Harold, and I usually like am playing him, and then I like jump into the smaller ones, and then come back to playing Harold. But if I had to pick a favorite, I would probably pick. There's a character in the books, the movie, and in our musical who's called Dum Dum Person. And he's just like a silly, goofy guy. He comes out and he just is like super silly and having a blast. I would say that one is probably my favorite because I just get to be silly and I get to wear a silly little hat with has like a little frog on. If you look up super close, it has like a tiny little frog on it and a little spinny topper on it. It's super cute. And then another favorite of mine would probably also have to be like also in the books, the movie, and in our musical, there's the living spray factory where the buildings come to life and they start to like take over the town. I get to also play one of the employees in that building before everything like comes to life. And I think that guy is also pretty silly too. So I would say both of those. Anytime I get to like laugh and be silly is probably my favorite. Yeah.
Any other questions?
I don't think so.
How long is the runtime of the show for people who ask?
I would say it's anywhere from like an hour and a half ish with like a 15-minute intermission.
Okay,
Um, and it's super fun. The first act, it's I want to say about like 50 minutes. And with that 15-minute intermission, and then the aftermath or the second act is like 20, 30 minutes.
perfect.
Yeah. It's super fun though, and it's engaging the whole time, and it's such a blast. It's like a sprint the entire time, but it's like the best sprint ever.
That's
Yeah,
great. Well, we appreciate you meeting with us today and also this kind of unconventional sort of setup. But I thought, it's fitting that they're actually going to have a Dog Man promotion or like week or something coming up in November after the show.
beautiful.
So they're like, oh, we don't have our decorations up yet. But I'm like, oh, they have some colored pages up behind us. But anyways, well, we appreciate you
Good,
meeting with
good.
us. And then we'll share this and we'll put ticket information below. And I think that's it. We hope you have a great day. And
Thank you. Thank you so much. And I appreciate all of your wonderful questions. It's so awesome to meet you, and I can't wait for you to come see the show.
Yeah.
Yay! Thank you, guys.